Alright, hello everyone. Today we're doing a video on Apex once again. Today's video I'm basically going to be going over, I think it's 4 different concepts for like a future Legend screen. Now I have made other Legend screen improvements like showing the categories better in different areas alongside like the weapons and stuff like that. But for this one it's more focused on actually showing you information, as you can see by this one right here. As currently the actual information pages for every character is quite hard to actually get to for new players, and so I think actually having an about page would be pretty cool. As you see by this concept, we have all the abilities on the bottom. We have Fuse, a little description, what class he's in, and then a little preview as well. Now I also added on a about section for weapons as well. I think that would be pretty cool to have, because we actually don't have any about sections at all for weapons right now. We do have them for the legends in a way with the ability descriptions, but they do still need improving. And then I made this concept when the season 16 changes came out. You can see I actually added 2 passives. This was a little thing that I was playing around with, where every character would actually have 2 passives. So you can read some of these and see if you would like any of them. But also I added a new skirmisher perk as well called Skydiver, where you basically move faster while skydiving. There are other perks as well, such as a UAV for recon characters as well as all of the controller characters being able to repair their abilities, so like a kind of like mechanic type of thing. But overall, I kind of like the perks that we have right now in the game a lot better. As well as the skirmisher perk, I would way rather them have just like a speed boost or something when they get low health. I would honestly way rather have that. But yeah, it was a pretty good concept for its time. So let's move on to this one. This was also done in the same season 16, because obviously I was experimenting with a lot of things, but it's practically the same concept. All the difference is we obviously experimented with the preview thing again, and also added a little segment as well on the side for the Legend Mastery, because I believe a few seasons before this we got Weapon Mastery. Actually no, tell a lie, it was the season after that we got Weapon Mastery, so this was actually in a way before we even really seen what the Weapon Mastery system turned out to be. So it would be pretty cool to compare this to the next one, because... And as you can see, this one was actually made in season 20, I believe, when we got the perks. So a big jump in time. So we actually have backstory, we have all the abilities, and you can see a new idea that I was playing around with, and that is the size of the character. So for Bangalore, she's a medium sized character. For characters like Newcastle and Gibby, they are bigger, so they are they have like a different effect. Essentially, they don't take as much damage, and they have like faster healing or whatever. I can't remember exactly what it actually was, but you know. If you are curious about all these, I have made previous videos in the playlist of concepts for all these, but I just want to kind of overview all these. And you can see the Legend Mastery in the top right once again, except this time rather than a badge, I actually had a unique item. I believe this was a glow effect that basically happened on your character, to basically highlight that you got a kill or whatever. So obviously that was the cool little thing there, and the perks as well. Basically all the descriptions would be shown. So yeah, a pretty cool concept. Obviously the bottom as well, I really like the way that the bottom is displayed. I way rather prefer that than what we have currently. It looks a lot more sleek and a lot more intriguing, personally. But I would let you know what you guys think about all these. If you guys would like a little bit of backstory, I really care a lot about the GUI elements, as you can tell, about Apex Legends, because not only are some of the features a lot like really complicated, specifically for like new players, but also some of the elements are not developed enough, and so I feel like having a little bit of a balance there would be pretty good. That's why some of the concepts that you've seen look a little bit confusing, and that's why I've updated them and improved them, and why some of the concepts are lacking quite a little bit. And that's a constant tug of war for developers specifically, because they don't want to make screens look too complicated, which is why they move all the ability descriptions to a separate page. But then it's really confusing to get that page because you don't know how to do it, and then if you want to look at all the different abilities and descriptions, you have to individually go to every character and click a button to do it, to pull it up. And so yeah, it becomes a massive thing, and obviously I kind of am rambling right now because I just kind of wanted to get my opinions on this, because I never really do share why I do this. I only really show, yeah, here's the improvement. But I really think that the developers do really a really good job already, as they do. I just think there's just some improvements here and there, like, you know, showing the weapon mastery system or legend mastery system on them pages, having a little backstory with the weapons, adding some new abilities, as of course in the future we're gonna get new abilities, we're gonna get new systems in play. And so would there ever be the potential for light, medium and heavy build characters? These are all discussions that we've had in the past on previous videos, but I'm kind of compiling them all into this one video, because I really want to highlight that this game is a one that's going to stick around for a while, hopefully. And one thing that is going to have to change is the characters and the different abilities that they have, as well as the weapons as well. So yeah, this has basically been just a massive clusterfuck of concepts in this video, but I kind of wanted to bring you guys up to speed on basically all the different legend screen concepts that I've had, especially the about pages. That's basically what this is all about, is to basically have an about page for the characters, because we currently don't have that, and the one that we do kind of have is very lackluster and is also hard to actually get up. So hopefully we'll have a little bit of an improved version in the future, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.